Hello, Hong. Good afternoon. Hello, Hong. Good afternoon. Hello, Hong. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, Hong. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, there you are. I'm sorry to kept you waiting because I didn't notice that it's already 5 p.m. I had fun watching movie on Netflix. Okay, anyway, how are you today, Hong?
Very well.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. I'm fine.
Okay. So, can you see the screen clearly?
Not really much.
No, I'm sorry, I can't hear you well. Can you see the screen clearly?
No.
No, okay. So, wait me a little bit. I'm going to send this one to you in Zalo again. There's a place in the street. Hong Chan. Okay, did you see my message in Zalo, Hong?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, please wait me. I already sent it that one to you.
Uh, I think it's my problem with my internet.
What did you say?
Uh, I think it's some problem with my internet.
You mean your internet is not good this time?
Yes.
Ah, okay, but can you open your Zalo?
Yes. That is very slow.
It's okay, okay. Let's just wait until you can open your Zalo because I'm still sending the other parts of this one. Yeah, because I think it's because of your internet that you cannot see this one clearly. Yeah, don't you worry here. Okay. And just tell me once you're done with uh once you can now see this once you can see the picture that I sent to you in Zalo now, okay? Okay, so did you see the picture that I sent to you in Zalo now, Hong?
Uh, not yet.
Ah, not yet.
Sorry.
I can already see you that you were able to seen it
Yes, but the picture is loading.
loading. Ah, it's okay, it's okay. Let's just wait that one patient.
can, I can see.
Yeah, did you see now?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so kindly look at the story here in part 4. I want you to read this one loudly.
Um,
Okay.
when I opened the first body shop in 1976, my only object was to earn enough to feed my children. Today, the body shop is an international company rapidly growing all around the world. In the years since the decade, I have learned a lot. Much of that, much of what I have learned with uh, will be found in this book. For I believe that we, as a company, have something worth saying about how to run a successful business without giving up what we really believe in. It's not a normal business book, nor is it just about my life. The message is that to succeed in business, you have to be different. Business can be fun. A business can be run with love, and it can be good. The business, as in life, I need to enjoy myself, to have a feeling of family, and to feel excited by the unexpected. I have always wanted the people who works for the body shop to feel the same ways. Now this book sends this idea of mine out into the world. Next, the topic I would like to bring, there are no limits to our family, no limits to what can be done. And, and find that an exciting thought. I hope you do too.
Okay, so thank you for reading that one. And so for questions 21 to 25, I'm going to read the question and you're going to choose your answer from A, B, C, or D. Okay, let's start. What is the writer's main purpose in writing this text? Is it A, to tell the reader her life story? B, to introduce her ideas to the reader? C, to explain how international companies operate? Or D, to tell the reader how she brought up a family?
I think is to tell the reader her life story. I,
Okay, this is letter B, to introduce her ideas to the reader. Okay, what about number 22? What would someone learn from this text? A, how to make a lot of money. B, how to write a book about business. Or C, what the writer's family is like. Or D, what the writer's book is about.
uh, I think is be what the writer's book is about.
Okay, the answer is letter D. Very good. Okay, what about number 3? How does the writer feel about the business she runs? A, she doesn't care about success if her children are fed. Or B, she just runs it for her own entertainment. Or C, it's not like any other company. Or D, it is likely to become even more successful.
Can can you wait? The next feature in my copy, uh, my
It's very
copy paper.
loading.
Yes.
Okay, so let's wait that one.
I can see the picture.
Okay, so number 23, how does the writer feel about the business she runs? A, she doesn't care about success if her children are fed. B, she just runs it for her own entertainment. Or C, it is not like any other company. Or D, it is likely to become even more successful.
I just see it is not like any other company.
What's your answer, letter?
C.
Okay, letter C. Let's check. That's correct. What about number 24? What kind of workers does the writer like to employ? A, workers who can explain her ideas. B, workers who get on well with the public. Or C, workers who have the same attitudes as she does. Or D, workers who have their own families.
Uh, I think I will choose uh, C. Workers who have the same attitude as she does.
Okay, letter C. Let's check. Very good. What about the last number, Hong? What kind of person does the writer seem to be? A, she seems to be someone with strong opinions. B, she doesn't seem to be very confident. Or C, she is mainly interested in making money. Or D, she sees running a business as a job. What do you think is the answer?
I think the answer is A. She seems to be someone with strong opinions.
Very good. So for part 4, you got almost perfect score, which is 4 out of 5. Okay, so now, this time, can you see the screen clearly, Hong?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
great.
nice.
So here in part 5, there are 10 questions. You're going to read the text below and choose the correct word for each space. For each question, you mark the correct letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. What about this one? Can you see this clearly? Yeah, can you see this one clearly, Hong?
Yes,
Okay. So now, I want you to read and circle your answer in numbers 26 to 35.
uh, can I write in the screen?
Ah, yes, you can write. Okay, so now I want you to read. Let's check your answer first. Okay, letter C. Sorry. What's your answer in number 27? Okay,
Yeah.
very good. 27, 28. Okay, B, C, B, A, D, B, and A. Okay, so for this one, you got 8 out of 10. So now, I want you to read this one, to read this story together with the correct answer.
Uh, the Rocky Mountains run almost the length uh, length of North America. They start in the northwest but lie only a few hundred miles from the center in more southern areas. Although the Rockies are smaller than the Alps, uh, they are no less wonderful. There's many roads across the Rockies, but the best way to see them is to travel by train. You start from Vancouver, uh, the best way, the most attractive of Canada's big cities, standing with its feet in the water and its head in the mountains. This history allows its residents to ski on slopes just 15 minutes by car from the city's center. City's passengers trains days is to set set off from Vancouver on the Cross Continental Railway. Now there are just three a week, but the ride is still a great
Wow.
adventure to sleep on board, which is fun. The travel through some of the best set, uh, scenery at night.
Okay, so thank you for reading that one, Hong. So now, do you have any question to me?
I want to ask about my mistake.
What did you say?
My mistake.
Your
Why?
mistake? Okay, so here, I'm sorry. Okay, let me play this one again. Why is it that it is 8 out of 10? It's only 9 out of 10. I'm sorry. Yeah, your mistake is only number 35. Instead of scenery, the answer is sight. Yeah. Do you got it?
Uh, the what
Okay.
the right answer is sight.
Yes, the right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The right answer is scenery. Yeah, and your answer is sight. I'm sorry. I interchanged that one. Okay. So, do you still have other question for me?
Uh, what about number 10, 29?
29. Okay. 1, 2, 4. Yes, I am correct. You got 8 out of 10. I think that is final. Let me double check. Okay, 1. Let me check this one again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you got 8 out of 10. The answer in number 29 is travel. But your answer is letter D, which is pass. Yeah. Do you still have other questions?
What is the secondary?
What did you say? Scenery?
Scenery.
Okay, scenery means um For example, when you go into the mountain, then you see the view. The view alone is what we call scenery. Okay, scenery is a noun. It is the walls, furniture, trees that are used on a stage during a play or other performance to show where the action is taking place. Or it is a view of natural features. For example, mountains, hills, valleys that is pleasing to look at. Or even the beach. Yeah, it is called scenery. Yeah, do you understand the word scenery, Hong?
Yes.
Okay, so do you still have other questions? No? Okay. Since you don't have any question, this is the last part of reading. So here, let me see this one. Let's proceed with our practice test for speaking. Okay, so can you see my screen clearly, Hong?
Yes.
Okay, so here it is. So let's learn the different holidays here. Okay, we have New Year's Eve. When is the New Year's Eve in Vietnam?
Uh, we, uh, in Vietnam, we have Tết holiday. Uh, it's it is a holiday celebrate uh, for New Year's.
Okay, when do you usually celebrate New Year's Eve? Because here in the Philippines, we celebrate December 31 for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, in Vietnam too.
Okay, that's
Uh, in Vietnam too.
November 2.
Yes.
Ah, so it's different here from the Philippines. Okay, next we have Thanksgiving. What do you mean by Thanksgiving?
Um, it's like a holiday. It's happened in Europe, but in Vietnam doesn't have this that holiday.
Okay, Thanksgiving. You know, even if there's no holiday in such countries such as Thanksgiving, we still celebrate Thanksgiving in our own. For example, you pass the board exam, you pass the what is this what's the name of the test that you're going to take this year? That's IELTS, is that right?
Mm,
You're going to take IELTS, right, Hong?
yes.
Yeah? You're, you are my student who's going to take IELTS, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say that you pass the IELTS exam. Then you can have a Thanksgiving in your home. That means that you are giving thanks because you passed for the IELTS exam. That is an example for Thanksgiving. Giving thanks to people because of the success that you achieve. Or a prayer that expresses thanks to God. Okay, so next we have Christmas. Okay, do you celebrate Christmas in Vietnam, Hong?
Uh, yes, of course.
Yes. When do you celebrate that one?
Um, I still in December 2024. I 24 December.
Okay, that's December. Same here. December 25. As long as it's December, then that's Christmas. But we usually celebrate Christmas December 25. Okay. So next we have birthday. When is your birthday?
Um, my birthday is 23 September.
Okay. September. So next we have Easter. What do you mean by Easter, Hong?
Uh, I I know that I haven't yet joined this event.
What did you say?
I'm not yet joined this event.
Can you please say that one again, Hong? I can't hear you well.
Um, I haven't went. I haven't yet joined this event.
Ah, you haven't joined this event. So when do you usually celebrate Easter?
I I don't know about this.
You don't know about Easter?
Yeah.
Okay, so here in the Philippines, we celebrate Easter every April, first week, first Sunday of April. It depends. After Holy Week, do you know Holy Week? Or Lenten season? Are you familiar with that? Lenten season? Lenten, let me spell that one. Lenten. Lenten season. Are you familiar with that, Hong?
Uh, no.
Nope. Ah, because in Vietnam they call this one Lenten season, but in the Philippines we call that Holy Week.
Oh,
Yes, and usually all of my students in Vietnam this week are off because they are having their vacation. Yeah, after Lenten season or after that week, the the Sunday is called Easter. Easter Sunday. Okay, so since it's already time home, we will just continue next time here. Okay. So, do you have any clarification to me before we formally end?
no.
No. Okay, since you don't have any question, we will just end here. Thank you so much for joining my class. I hope to see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Keep safe always and have a good night. Bye bye, Hong.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.